What's up, guys? It's your boy Darshkin, and we're back with another video. And today we're going to be going over why you should summon for dual Rinnegan 6-path Madara. Now, in my last video, I talked about why you should summon for Hashirama and stuff like that. And I'm going to say the same things in this video that I said at the beginning of that video. This is not to tell you to not summon for Hashirama. This is not saying that Hashirama is bad by any means. This is just telling you why you should summon for Madara, right? Now, before we get into that video, or before we get into the video, I do want to say, Madara's 5-star art, I think, looks really good. I like it a lot. His 6-star art is kind of, it looks kind of bland and tasteless, in my opinion. I mean, but like I said, it's my opinion, so maybe you don't think so, but in my opinion, I think it is. So, here's his 6-star art. It also moves, by the way, just to let you guys know. There is that. Let me go ahead and show you guys his 5-star art as well. That also moves. Scrolling up. Yeah, his 5-star art also moves, so that's really cool. The True Seeker orbs move, which is, I like that. So yeah, there's that. Just want to show you guys that. Now going back down to him, Madara is a skill unit, by the way. Before we get into this, just want to let you guys know that. Yeah, so anyways, let's go ahead and get into it. Madara has 2000 HP, 2300 attack stat as a vast range unit. He has a vast range unit with 2300 attack stat. That's actually stupid. Yeah, going on to his abilities. He has 20% chance to dodge on his first one. His second ability is 10% chance to get a chakra when being attacked. So, same thing as 6-path Madara, except one more. Well, no, same as 6-path Madara, except 5% more, excuse me. He has another 20% chance to dodge for a total of 40% chance to dodge. Then he has a gains 1 chakra with map movement, which I don't know how you'd use that on PvP. They're probably going to change it for PvP, which is kind of weird. I don't know. We'll see. Then his 5th dupe ability, and this is actually insane, 750 healing per turn, which is actually insanely good. Then his last dupe ability, 30% chance to use 0 chakra when using an ultimate jutsu. So this Madara is actually a beast. Now, like I said in my last video, disclaimer, Hashirama is better with no abilities. With no abilities, Hashirama is the better unit. With abilities, Madara is the better unit. So I don't know if that'll sway your opinion towards which one you should summon for, but just keep that in mind. I have like 5 dupe stones. I'll be fine. I'll be able to get all of Madara's dupes. Now, if you don't have any dupe stones, you might want to go for Hashirama. I don't know. Just thought I'd put that out there, let you guys know. So anyways, Field and Buddy reduces damage 25 to 30%, really good. Buddy skill boosts skill attack by 500, which is amazing, right? First jutsu removes perfect dodge, removes barrier from one enemy in range, ignores substitution, and neutralizes element disadvantage. So he negates type disadvantage, which is really good. With a 4.5 times attack toward them, which, like I said, it's single target, by the way. I just want to let you guys know that. Here, let me go ahead and show you guys. Now keep in mind, Madara's first jutsu single target, but it is vast range, so that's really good. And it negates type disadvantage, like I said. It removes barrier, removes perfect dodge, and it also ignores substitution, which is really good. Going on to his ultimate, ignores barrier and perfect dodge for all enemies in range. Ignores substitution with 16.5 times attack to bravery elemental enemies, 11 times attack to all other elemental enemies in range. Now, before anybody says anything, right? It's kind of weird that he's a skill unit and he does increase damage to bravery, but that's just how it is. I don't know. Also, another thing, his jutsu removes barrier and perfect dodge. His ultimate ignores barrier and perfect dodge. That's a big difference. The difference is, if someone has perfect dodge on and Madara uses his jutsu, it'll take it away. But with his ultimate, if someone has perfect dodge, Madara won't take the perfect dodge away. He'll just hit them instead. He'll ignore it. So pretty much after Madara uses his ultimate, they'll still have perfect dodge. That is the difference between those. So let me go ahead and show you guys his ultimate jutsu real quick. Alright. So now here's Madara's ultimate jutsu, which it hits the full map. It hits everybody. There it is right there. Yeah, so by the way, if you guys didn't know, Madara is 3-6 chakra, which is insanely good. It's insanely good. As a skill unit, the healing that he has is insanely good. So yeah, going on to his PvP stuff. Madara's all his abilities are the same, which I think that one might change. I don't know yet, but except for his healing, he now heals 1500 a turn for PvP. Right, going into PvP. 36,000 or almost 37,000 HP with pill. No, he already has pills. Almost 37,000 HP, 3,600 attack stat, 321 speed. Really good in my opinion. And then everything else is the same. Now, I'm gonna come back to his stats because we do have some stuff to talk about. But going over to his sync skills. At first, I thought his sync skills were kind of bad, but now that I'm re-looking at it, it's not that bad because boost attack by 200, Uchiha clan, nullifies jutsu seal with skill, syncs with all except skill, boost attack. That middle one is useless. You're never gonna have 3 skill units on like in the top row for PvP. It's just not gonna happen. But for PvP, he can get an 800 attack boost because syncing with Uchiha and sync with all except skill is very easy to do. So he can get an 800 attack boost in PvP, which is actually gonna be really, really good. Now, I want to talk about some of the units that are really good with him. If you guys remember his buddy skill, boosted skill attacks by 500. If we look at Shisui, Shisui gets the most out of this because Shisui is the hardest hitter in the game right now. I believe he's the hardest hitter in the game, and he is no, not the hardest hitter in the game. Excuse me. Kakashi, I believe, is the hardest hitter in the game right now. But Shisui is the hardest skill damage hitter in the game. I believe. I'm not entirely sure, but I think so. Anyways, on top of that, he just does insane damage, and this is gonna Madara will give him even more damage, so that's gonna be really good. But yeah, another one to talk about is Blazing Bash Kakashi. Came out not too long ago. He's going to be increasing increasing skill damage as a field skill to you know, his units. He's going to be doing insane amount of damage to units. Madara can definitely help with this also. Not to mention they're just going to have really good synergy, both being skill units. Madara giving him more attack damage on top of the attack damage he already has. It's just a really good unit that you can synergize with. One of the biggest reasons why you would go for Madara over Hashirama, I have 5 dupe stones. If you have 5 dupe stones and you pull Madara, you're going to get that 750 healing. And like I said in my other video, with Wisdom, they've gotten a lot of love lately. They've gotten 3 units that can all use passive healing every turn. So skill is one of the only elements in the game now that needs a lot of healing. Body has healing, heart has healing now, wisdom has healing now, bravery's always had healing. It's always been that way. Skill is one of the only units without healing, so this is going to even the odds. Going on to Itachi. Itachi's not going to be much of a problem for... He's good, but he's just not even crazy good. So he's not going to be much of a problem, especially whenever Madara is going to be dodging a lot of the time. So this Itachi's not going to be too big of a problem. A lot of people were talking about this Obito. I believe Obito hits for like 36, 37,000. A lot of people are saying, oh, he can one-shot, which is cool and all. But number one, Madara is going to have a big chance to dodge. And two, like, if it was a 1v1, yeah, alright, Obito beats Madara, cool. But it's not a 1v1, right? And not everybody has this Obito, right? So there's a lot of different factors going into why Madara doesn't just flat out lose to this Obito. You can't just bring one anomaly into the equation and say he loses. Madara is still insanely busted. Now, a lot of people are talking about this Naruto, saying how this Naruto is going to pretty much beat Madara because he ignores substitution. You know, he ignores substitution on his first jutsu. That's cool, but he's not hitting Madara for 36,000 damage. So unless he's one-shotting Madara, he's not going to be too much of a threat. Not to mention, like I said, Madara is not the only unit in the game. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have 6 people on your team. There's going to be other factors. So Naruto's not going to be one-shotting. He's not going to be crazily a factor. Obito may one-shot, but like I said, if you're going to be using your jutsu on Madara and one-shotting him, you're not really doing much. Like, pretty much you have all these status effects that aren't going to matter because Madara dies. So it's just a lot of different things that go into it. So these are the reasons why I think you should go for Madara. This is why I'm going for Madara first. So with that being said, that's going to be it for this video. Be sure to give it a like, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Comment down below. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. With that being said, I will see you guys next time. Peace.